suffering. What are you putting in your body? Dead, carcass, pain, suffering, fear.
Guys, we've been rewatching all the good ones. Guys, we've been rewatching.
Can I have...
Guys. Every time we get a bad video, I must get a scapegoat. Okay, today's scapegoat is Forget Trance. Guys, Forget Trance is the one who linked this, guys, so you can... Guys, it's his fault. It's his fault. I clicked it.
All of my vegans go into that pool of light and my non-vegans in that pool of light. First statement, taste plays a big factor in my eating choices.
Taste is... Guys, let me rectify this. Taste is the only thing that I compute.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing for me. I think it's one of my weaknesses, actually. Like butter, salt, it's one of my weaknesses.
I love food. And I think my relationship with food actually deepened when I became vegan. I don't think I appreciated it as much as I did before I was vegan. My name is Aubrey Davis, and I have been vegetarian for 24 years and vegan for 13 years.
I believe that humans are the top of the food chain.
I don't even know what that means.
Is a human at the same level of equivalence as like a fish?
Right.
That's probably a big reason why I'm not vegan anymore.
Right.
Because I didn't see that I had to see myself at a moral equivalent of a fish. And it gets into moral questions like, why should we have a pet?
Guys, the food chain, is this like the squirrel gets eaten by the fox, who gets eaten by the bear, who gets eaten by this, by the mammoth or whatever? So technically the humans, I mean, yeah, we can't clap them physically, some of these animals, but we clap them with tools, whatever. So we are at the top of the food chain. We are objectively at the top of the food chain.
And I think the most important question
that's not even debatable.
Why should I love my neighbor rather than eat my neighbor? My name is Steve Michalski. I was a vegan for a year. I was a vegetarian for 2 years. I'm a meat eater now. I've been so for over 5 years.
Like, I don't even see like, what is like a food chain? You know what I'm saying? That's just some construct some guy made and put a little diagram and put us human beings on the top, so.
I don't think it's a question of whether we're at the top. I think it's a question of what do you do with that? If you have a more conscious energy than an animal, what do you do with that power? Do you choose to take a life, or do you choose to live in... Do you have a more conscious energy than an animal? What do you do with that power? Do you choose to take a life, or do you choose to live in love?
I put a lot of thought into my meals.
Yes.
The way I support my body and my health is extremely important. I don't find that I can function at my best, either healthy, productive, emotionally stable, or intellectually capable, unless I have a lot of proper nutrients in my diet. 6 years ago, I became vegan because I got sick. I started to realize that my health was directly attached to what I ate. Since then, my friends and family have supported me to feeling better, and I'm better than I was before I got sick.
I don't really like cook or anything, so I don't really put too much thought into what I eat, I guess.
I live a fast pace, kind of like I'm working late nights or I'm waking up early, so sometimes it's easier to grab this quick processed sandwich, or I wish I planned my meals out more. I think I would feel a lot better.
I think it's really powerful, no matter what you're eating, to put your intentions into it, whether it's prayer, invocation, and there's just such great power and presence versus just like scarfing something down, but like, can I just really be present with this meal, take my time and chew it slowly? So that's the first thing that I resonate with and what I choose to do.
I would kill an animal.
Yes, if I speak, big trouble.
I think there'd be tons of contexts where I'd kill an animal. Like if a lion's gonna go kill a baby, I'd probably kill an animal. I'd kill an animal to save a human life, and I get that vegans probably wouldn't do that.
If I could do something to prevent killing them, besides eating them, like if I was protecting myself and we had like something that we could do to get that animal away, I would definitely try to not kill it. I mean, I feel like...
But if it comes down to you or the animal, you killing the animal?
I would. I would.
No, they're going to give up their life.
Well, but there's no reason why they kill the animals. It's not only for eating, right? Sometimes because of certain problems with let's say with like fires or like water or flooding, they have to like rebalance the fucking overpopulation, safety.
Big juicer stream.
Sometimes the humans actually help though.
770
Life for the fish.
Why is it always the
But think about
extreme
this.
case when talking about would I kill an animal? Like,
yeah, exactly.
if you were in this situation.
There aren't lions running around downtown LA.
When I was fish.
Why is it always the
But think about
extreme
this.
case when talking about would I kill an animal? Like,
yeah, exactly.
if you were in this situation.
There aren't lions running around downtown LA.
When I was into hiking, there's mountain lions that come and kill people. You've known that, right?
Yes.
That's in Orange County.
Totally.
Right? That's not in the jungle in
It's not
Africa.
an everyday situation of
but-
would you kill an animal?
But it's Orange County. Mountain lions have killed hikers, kids. Would you
Totally.
just let them? No, let the kid
Yes,
die.
we're hiking in the mountains and there's a mountain lion. I have to be aware of the fact that I'm in mountain lion territory and be like, I'm okay with the risk. Because to be honest, I'm not hiking with a gun. I have no way to defend my friend.
You don't hike with a hiking pole?
I mean, a
I don't
hiking pole
hike,
against
I
a
don't-
mountain lion?
I don't think you're winning.
I just want to
Guys, I'm pretty sure guys, even the animals don't think like that. Like,
say, like, even if I did, and even if my attempt were to be successful, I would feel awful.
wait.
Having
Guys, even the animals, if they go into a forest or whatever, if you're like a rabbit, is it gonna be like, oh my, I'm about to be attacked. Oh, I'm just gonna let myself die because I took the risk.
Killed the mountain lion.
Well, your feelings are
Sorry,
your
what the
foundation
fuck?
for your beliefs.
What the
100%. Are human beings animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Would you kill another human being?
Me to be a streamer recently got partnered, wanted to give something back, although it's not much. Merry Christmas, Stinky Man.
Yeah, don't do anything, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Christmas, my little
Thanks for the
juicers. I
77
hope
of
you're
flying
having a
squirrels,
cozy
man.
holiday with your family and
Save another
no
human being.
family chat
Yes.
is here for you.
What makes one person more valuable to another? Is it your relationship to that person?
It would, yeah, it would probably be.
So if, for example, I raise an animal in the wild, it's like
that's just society.
like an animal I've built a relationship with, and that animal now threatens the life of a human being that I don't know, but I've known that animal its entire life. What makes killing that animal as just cause okay as opposed to saving that life? I have a longer relationship with that animal. Why would I kill the animal before I'd save that person? Because it's about relationship.
You kill a person over an animal. That's just
Correct.
how- yeah.
Because I believe human beings are animals.
Now, I see humans at a different level, but maybe you value fish at the same level as a person. We see it very different.
I do.
It costs more than it should to eat healthy.
Wait, what did you say? It costs more? Yeah, for 100%. You kidding me?
It's more expensive to eat healthy. I don't think it's too expensive. Farmer's market is something that I'm trying to frequent more, but sometimes, you know, you can go spend $20 here and definitely not get as much. I definitely want to see that. You know, maybe that will encourage people to.
It's also pretty time consuming, in my opinion, I think. Sometimes it's not even about the price, it's just
eat a little healthier.
the
If you can go
time.
grab that fresh
it's
fruit,
time is money.
those fresh
And-
veggies for $5,
Generally
$10,
speaking,
you know.
I think our culture as a society is just ingrained towards like the fast food culture, which is cheap and accessible. But now I think we have more of a established like medical basis on what's healthy and what's not healthy. And to get that content and to have it be tasty as well is expensive.
I'm running in. I have so much to say. It does not cost more money to be vegan. That is a myth. It takes planning. Yes, the convenience is less. Can you grab a hamburger at McDonald's? For sure, for 99 cents. But how much lentils can you buy? The issue is capitalism. Like, that is what is keeping us where we are. It's not that humans are smarter and they're gonna come up with this technology. The technology exists. It is there. We can feed so many people. It is capitalism and factory farming.
And most of these companies that are selling us products that are like shitty food, they don't give a fuck about you at all, period. Someone's sitting on the island.
Why is it's actually true? Nobody asked. That was not the question. Nobody asked what are the fundamental, governmental, philosophical problems and flaws that make us eat the way we do. Nobody asked this, motherfucker. Somebody said it. Is it too expensive? Yeah, that's it.
Somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like just stacking bread.
And they're
on
probably
all this fast food shit.
eating really healthy food too.
Yeah,
They're probably eating real good.
They probably
their
don't
own
touch
products.
it. Yeah.
They're not eating any of that shit.
You go to certain neighborhoods, certain areas, you don't see the same fast food. You don't see the same restaurants. And it's all for a reason. They know
Accessibility.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. It's like they don't have, why is there many health food stores in the hood? How come I can't like get an option? Why is there a liquor store everywhere?
Exactly.
And it's true, it's like you have to, when you break it down, there's like malicious intent to deharmonize and like lower the vibration of certain.
No, it did actually happen. 0 frames dropped. If it crashed, it's because of Twitch. Guys, one more thing, guys. It's also kind of dumb to say like the planning. I think it's kind of stupid. Say, oh, it's only about the planning. Planning can be expensive, motherfucker. That's what they mean by the cost, but it's expensive. It's expensive of time. Planning is expensive. If you allocate more time to it, dude. What are you gonna do? You on your bike, you're running out of energy. Somebody pulls out a fucking energy bar. Dude, you should have planned better, dude. You should have had fucking lentils in your pockets, You look at me, lentils. Look at that. What the fuck is that?
People
what the fuck
in
is
certain
that?
areas,
Shut up,
and it's like that's a part of
dude.
it too. It's like, what am I contributing to?
True.
I'll say this, you know, when I was 11 years old, my father passed away from his second heart attack. He was diabetic, he was pissing out of a tube. I watched him deteriorate my youngest years of my life for like years and years, just deteriorate, taking pharmaceutical drugs and just kind of basically dying slowly because of what he chose to eat. To me, I'd rather spend an extra $1 and eat organic or something healthy now and live longer than try to cut corners when, you know.
I'm with you. Like, make the choice now instead of later. Because my mom was the same thing. She died. She was eating buckets of ice cream when she passed away. She died at 49 years old.
There again, chat. I feel like life is all about life is all about balancing it. I would much rather, if I made choices that were like a little bit worse, but made me enjoy life more, I don't mind dying at 75 instead of 80, right? If I make choices that made me enjoy my life more.
Now, choose now.
The more education that we can put out there, just like stuff like this is beautiful. That's what I was most anxious about, is learning more of what I'm trying to step into. I don't know if I'll ever give up chicken.
The point is not to slow run to 100.
It's not though. I don't know. I want to eat a lot cleaner chicken.
Do you guys have like cheat days ever?
Hell no. I am vegan 100% at the front line, ethical reasons, always, always, always. And that's why I don't think in 24 years I've ever gone back.
It was hard to try new things I didn't like, found tons of vegan food that I was like, oh God, what the fuck are you people eating? And then simultaneously realizing that there was options, you know, there's always choices, and it's always choices we make. Like you said, you may never give up meat fully, but it's like you're making a choice. You're at least thinking for yourself and making a decision, and like that's all you can ask people to do, is think for themselves.
I really appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Think for themselves?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, when this guy said that he would kill a human faster than he would kill an animal, it made me think that we shouldn't be thinking to ourselves that often.
I really appreciate y'all. Thank
maybe
you
we
for
should
coming
slow
out.
down the thinking a little bit.
Thank you.
Are you serious?
Nice to meet you, lady.
What's up, guys? I am Amari.
And I am Jason. And Amari, I've got a question for you. You have a question for me. What do you like about middle ground?
That is exactly what you said. That is exactly what he said. Is that not what he said?
It was
power and
feeling better, and my health is extremely important. I feel
But if it comes down to you or the animal, come and kill. Just let them.
Okay with the risk, because to be honest, I'm not hiking with a gun. I have no way to defend my friend.
You don't hike with a hiking pole?
I mean, a hiking pole against a mountain lion?
I don't think you're winning.
I just want to say, like, even if I did, and even if my attempt were to be successful, I would feel awful having killed the mountain lion.
Well, your feelings are your foundation then for your beliefs then?
100%. Are human beings animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Would you kill another human being to save another human being?
Yes.
What makes one person more valuable to another? Is it your relationship to that person?
It would probably be.
So if, for example, I raise an animal in the wild, it's like an animal I've built a relationship with, and that animal now threatens the life of a human being that I don't know, but I've known that animal its entire life. What makes killing that animal as just cause okay as opposed to saving that life? I have a longer relationship with that animal. Why would I kill the animal before I'd save that person? Because it's about relationship.
You kill a person.
It's not It's about society and its structure with the fucking laws, what right is wrong.
Over an animal. That's
Correct.
society, yeah.
Because I believe human beings are animals.
Now, I see humans at a different level, but maybe you value fish at the same level as a person. We see it very different.
I do.
Yeah. We rate beings on have value there or whatever, and we have laws around it. If you don't break, dude. I'm done. This guy I think he's lost it.